Hello dear students, welcome to all of you. In our previous lecture we have seen in detail enzymes in milk. In that we have covered which type of enzymes are present in milk and their function. So in this particular lecture we'll continue with milk carbohydrates, and in this particular lecture we are going to study in detail milk carbohydrates, that which type of sugar they are present in milk and what are the role they play as a dietary component. So the principal sugar of milk is lactose. Okay, so you all know that lactose is the principal sugar which is present in milk, and this lactose present in milk up to 4.8 to 5%. Okay, so lactose is present to extent up to 4.8 to 5%. Okay, so in addition, milk also contains trace bound of carbohydrate. So besides lactose there are some other sugars, they are present in very trace amount in milk. Okay, so besides lactose there are also other sugars, they are present in milk in very trace amount. Human milk is rich source of lactose and oligosaccharides. So as far as human milk is concerned, so it is rich with lactose as well as other oligosaccharides. Human milk contains about 6.3 to 7.0% lactose and between 0.3 to 0.6% other oligosaccharides. Okay, so human milk almost contains 6 to 7% lactose, and besides the lactose there are other sugars like oligosaccharides, and they are present in very few concentration or very trace amount. So lactose is the sugar which exclusively found in the milk of mammals. Okay, so lactose is the if you see most of the mammals and their milk component, so lactose is mostly found in the milk of all mammals. Okay, so lactose is present in true solution. Okay, so this particular lactose sugar, it is present as a true solution. Upon crystallization, lactose crystallizes with one molecule of water of crystallization. So lactose sugar has property that it can be crystallized. Okay, so these crystals, if you see, these crystals are gritty in nature. Okay, and sometimes it gives gritty or sandy taste to some milk products like concentrated milk and ice cream. So sometimes you find some sandy taste in milk and milk products, so this is due to the crystals of lactose. Okay, so the crystals are basically, they look like gritty in nature. Okay, and they have sand like taste. Structurally, lactose consists of glucose and galactose molecule which together form lactose molecule. Okay, so basically lactose is disaccharide. Okay, disaccharide means what? It is made up of two simple sugars, and these two simple sugars, they are glucose and galactose. Okay, so if you break lactose with the enzyme lactase, so you can found after breaking lactose you can found glucose and galactose sugars. Okay, so thus lactose is disaccharide because it is made up of two monosaccharides. Okay, on hydrolysis of lactose by enzyme lactase found in small intestine, lactose splits into glucose as well as galactose. So lactase enzyme, which is mostly found in the small intestine, and it split lactose sugar into glucose and galactose. So lactose is the principal sugar, and basically it is disaccharide that is made up of glucose and galactose. Okay, and enzyme lactase it bring about breakdown of sugar lactose. Mineral acids such as hydrochloric acid also possesses the hydrolyzing capacity to split lactose into two sugars which take glucose and galactose. So beside enzymatic breakdown of lactose, there are if you consider chemical breakdown, so hydrochloric acids, these are strong acids, so these acids can make a change in lactose, and lactose get breakdown by using hydrochloric acid into glucose and galactose. Certain yeast and enzymes have ability to ferment lactose to alcohol and lactic acid, which impart acid or alcoholic taste to fermented milk product. You know, there are some yeast, baker's yeast there, and some enzymes, so they have ability to ferment lactose to alcohol as well as lactic acid. Okay. The conversion of lactose to lactic acid is favored by microorganisms, as lactose is good substrate for their activity. Okay, so most of the microbes they have ability to produce lactic acid by fermenting the sugar lactose. Okay, so this causes sour taste to milk. Okay, at an acidity of 0.18 to 0.20%, milk curds on heating. Okay, so lactose is faintly sweet, about 1/6 the sweetness of cane sugar. Okay, so conversion of lactose, basically it is to lactic acid, it is carried out by some microbes. Okay, and this lactic acid, it causes sour taste to milk. Okay, and lactose, if you check the sweetness of lactose, so it is faintly sweet, mean it's not sweet if you compare with this lactose to cane sugar. Okay, so this is the study about milk carbohydrate. So in milk you can find lactose is as a principal sugar, and besides lactose, milk also contain some other carbohydrates, and but these carbohydrates, they are present in very trace amount. Okay, so in this next lecture we will see remaining components that are milk, fats as well as other components in detail. Okay, thank you.